Welcome back to Built by the Journey, navigating entrepreneurship where every milestone matters and every detour counts. Today, we're digging deep into why I replaced the vision board with a journey dream strategy board. For years, we've been taught to create vision boards by focusing on what we want next, the dream house, the next title, the future version of ourselves. There's nothing wrong with dreaming forward, but I've learned something important through entrepreneurship, life transitions, and hard seasons, and that is we already hold the answers we're searching for. We know ourselves better than any algorithm, coach, or trend could ever. And one of the most underutilized resources we have is our own journey. The problem with transitional vision boards is vision boards often skip a critical step. They ask us to leap into the future without honoring the ground we've already covered. When life or business feels heavy, uncertain, or exhausting, staring at a board filled with only what's next can actually feel discouraging. It can create pressure instead of clarity, distance instead of momentum. What's missing is proof. Proof that you've done hard things before. Proof that you've navigated challenges. Proof that you already possess tools, resilience, wisdom, and relationships that carry you through previous climbs. That's where the journey board begins. A journey board is not about aspiration, it's about recognition. It's a visual record of the challenges you've already navigated, the celebrations you earned, the tools that worked, the people who mattered, the words that carried you through. Think about a past challenge or goal you once thought was overwhelming. Ask yourself, what tool did I use to get through it? Who supported or mentored me? What words, quotes, or reminders anchored me? What version of me showed up when it mattered? These are not memories to tuck away. These are assets. On a journey board, you might include a logo from the college where you pushed through and graduated, a symbol from the job or business milestone that changed your confidence, a photo of a mentor who believed in you before you fully believed in yourself, a handwritten quote that got you through a hard season, visuals that represent persistence, patience, or courage, and always at the center, a mirror or a photo of you, not the future you, the you who already did the work. This is your reminder. This is my journey. These are my accomplishments. I've done hard things before. The dream board is reclaiming creative energy. Once your journey is honored, dreaming becomes lighter, not heavier. The dream board is not about pressure or timelines. These are not what's next. It's about someday, maybe, wouldn't that be a fun dream? And capturing the creative energy it diffuses in you. This is where you allow yourself to ask, if there were no barriers, what would I want? A pie in the sky thinking. Who would I love to meet and create a connection with? Who do you admire or watch from afar? What kind of life and business rhythm would be the ultimate to experience? Permission to dream as big and creative as you can, just for fun. Dreaming isn't naive, it's strategic. Especially for entrepreneurs, dreaming fuels problem solving. It reintroduces curiosity, It creates emotional energy when logic alone isn't enough. The dream board reconnects you to your energy bank so you can continue building. The strategy board is direction without burnout. Goals without a strategy stay tucked in our heads. Strategy doesn't mean rigid plans or constant hustle. It means intentional balance. This is where many entrepreneurs burn out by leaning too far in one direction. If we're all personal, the business stalls. If we're all business, life becomes empty and strained. If we're exhausted, disengaged, or disconnected, we don't have a business at all. The strategy board is built with one guiding principle. Personal and business must work together. Strategy answers questions like, what deserves my energy now? What systems support me instead of draining me? What small, repeatable actions keep me visible and grounded? This isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters consistently and sustainably. Strategies are completed in pockets of time. Sometimes we have to wait for various reasons before we can move to the next stage, even with the best strategies. I work with clients to ensure they have 3 business goals, 3 personal goals, and 1 family goal. This allows us to always be moving forward. We should be able to fill gaps in our time with tasks from one of the 7 goals listed and stay balanced in the process. While this framework replaces the vision board, the Journey Dream Strategy framework doesn't ignore the future, it anchors it. Instead of asking, who do I want to become? It asks, who have I already proven myself to be? And how do I build from there? This framework re-energizes instead of overwhelms, builds confidence through evidence, keeps personal and business aligned. It honors seasons instead of fighting them. Entrepreneurship requires energy, clarity, and direction. But more than anything, it requires remembering who you are when the road gets hard. Your journey already holds the tools. Your dreams still deserve space. Your strategy keeps you moving forward. And when those 3 work together, you don't just stay in business, you stay on track and remain visible. Because staying visible means staying an option. Until next time, remember, every milestone matters, every detour counts, and your journey is building you as much as you're building it. If you would like more information on this JDS framework, please visit my website at chrislively.com. You can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube Podcast. So be sure to subscribe to be notified when episodes of Built by the Journey become available, and let's walk this road together. In the meantime, please follow me on Instagram at On Track with Chris, because staying visible means staying an option, and your journey, it still matters.